Does anybody else run late for everything besides us? So we're running on time. Everything is great. We load the horses up, and the other 2 horses that are out, they want to go real bad. So I pull up to the gate. Riley gets this little bag out. She said, I'll keep the other horses in. I said, okay. So I get in there, and Griffin opens the gate, and we start to pull through, and here come the other 2 horses, and Riley is doing the ninja samurai chicken dance. Wah! 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 Trying to keep those horses out, and you know what they did? And went right out the gate. And so I jump out, and I get in front of them, and I went like this. And it didn't work. He didn't speak this. We're going to have to teach him that. So they wanted to go with the horses real bad until something else was better. Like that long, narrow pasture running between the deal. They got 4 feet outside that fence and went with afterburners on. Riley and Jesse have to be to the bus in about 10 minutes. And there goes the horses. You know how tempted I was to go, I don't know whose horses those are. Does anybody else ever have God whisper in their ear? It'll be okay. Just go get them. Shh. I don't want to go get them. I don't want them to die. I just want them to go to heaven. So I turn, and of course everybody knows this truck I bought. We didn't put it on there, but it's got like this exhaust system on it. It sounded like an F-14 Tomcat. So I get past them, and it's a race now. I mean, their tails are just up, and I'm pulling a trailer and everything, and I get in front of them. And I pull into this person's driveway, and I bail out, and Fiona doesn't have her saddle on, but Griffin's saddle is on Ace, and it's about this big. So I jump on Ace, just like you see in the movies where those guys just swing up, except mine was like... I'm backwards. I'm not as young as I used to be. 26 will creep up on you. So I get on Ace, and those other horses, they come up, and they're like, hey, you're back. So I start trotting, and I tried to put my foot in them stirrups. You English riders, God bless you. You are a sadistic bunch. So I have my old legs down like this, and me and Ace go to trotting down there, and suddenly those other horses in this other pasture were a lot prettier and more entertaining than us. So Griffin has to run like a mile down there to get behind them to push them. And we get up there, we get the horses back in. Now I got to lope back. And getting Ace to lope is about like pulling teeth out of a bear. And so I'm on Ace, and I got him into the fastest trot you ever seen. Have you ever seen anybody as good at that paddle ball? Pop, 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 pop. That's what he was doing with my hiney. And of course there's cars coming, so you don't want to look like an idiot, so you just sit up there like it ain't no big deal. So I get back down there, and we throw the horses in, and we close the gate. We shut the gate, and we back out. And we pull up there, and we get Riley and Griffin. And I've never been so proud of my daughter in my entire life. We get in the truck, and we get going down the road, and she says something. God takes a metal baseball bat and uses my daughter, and he hits me right upside the head. Because you see, whenever I was going like this, I might have said the real word. Not dang it, I might have said the other word when they ran past me. And so my blood pressure's up here. We got a horsemanship clinic to get to, ranch roping clinic to get to, horses are out, volleyball game to get to. And we get going, and Riley says, you know, that devil's already trying to ruin our day, but I ain't going to let him ruin my day. It would have been easy to complain and gripe and bellyache about what's going on. And that's usually the easy way out. Honestly assess yourself with this question I'm fixing to ask. Are you a complainer? Are you a complainer? Complaining does three things real good. It steals your joy. It kills hope. And it destroys relationships. Sound familiar?